All right, guys, hey, this is Vic, and I've got a very important message for you. This is going to be a short video, hopefully, right? But I need to tell you something that we're doing here in regards regarding the Success Challenge here with the 4%. So I'm going to talk to two categories of people here where this is for members only. So the only people who will ever see this message are people that are members of the 4%. And so anybody that's not a member, they will not be able to even see this message. But please watch this video. It's really, really important. It may be for you, it might not be for you, but at least I want you to be aware of what it is that we're doing when it comes to the Success Challenge. So we have this program, which is a flagship program here with the 4% called the Success Challenge for Affiliate Marketing. And the foundational intention, right, or the basis of the program is there's 3 levels. And level 1, right, is we said, how do we take somebody, in the market of affiliate marketing or the industry of affiliate marketing, where companies like Amazon has pretty much every major company out there in the world has some sort of an affiliate opportunity where guys like myself, like you, right, we can align with those companies and we can promote their products and we can earn commissions. Now, the concept is giant because if you do this right, you can really build a business around this concept of affiliate marketing. And I've done it before, and I took myself literally from, nobody and being in debt, tremendously in debt, and starting out promoting somebody else's, another company's product in direct sales. And I failed, and I cracked the success code, and then I became #1 income earner in that company. Did not have to create a product, did not have to customer service anybody, did not have to process payments. I just simply promoted as an affiliate for another company and became #1 income earner. I took myself from being $30,000 in debt to making my first, $1,000, to make my first $5,000, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000, $100,000 promoting other companies' products. And then I ventured out into ClickBank and all that and promoted other affiliate programs. And so as an affiliate, I was able to take my business literally from zero to generating millions of dollars simply by promoting other people's products. This is a brilliant model. But in this industry, most people have no clue how to do it properly. A lot of affiliates, right, coming in, they're like, I'm just going to see if I can make a sale here. And most people completely approach it wrong. And that's why there is a failure rate of almost 97% in this industry statistically. So what we said, and I know I'm going on a little tangent here, but if you don't really know what the Success Challenge is all about, I'm giving you a little bit of a back behind the curtain kind of a pre-framer about how this program came to be about. So I said, look, I took myself from promoting other people's products and becoming really, really successful with that, and building a business around it. And the 4% as a company right now, the reason we exist is because of my start and what I learned and perfected over the last 14 years, when I started to promote other companies' products and other people's products as an affiliate, right? So, and again, here we are today, we're making a huge, giant difference in the marketplace. We have people from all over the world, and it's awesome. Now, so what we said is, we're going to teach people how to do it properly, not how to do a fly-by-night little promotion. And so I said, what does it take for somebody to go from zero, like I was, and generating the first $10,000 in sales? Okay, now this is not a guarantee. This is not a promise of income or whatever. This is an intention. Okay, so I said, look, what would one need to do? Literally step by step. Like if I start today and I'm clueless, I don't have a product, I don't have nothing to my name, I don't have a reputation, I don't have a list, I don't have any resources, I don't have any assets, I am a nobody in the marketplace, but I have that burning desire to build something great and do it properly and build a business that will be here for a long, long, long time, and it will grow. Okay, how would I go about doing that? And so this is where the concept of the Success Challenge for Affiliate Marketing, where we came up with this concept, and we said we're going to break this down into 3 different levels. Level number 1 is going to be, how do you go from 0 to 10,000 in sales, promoting other people's products, starting from scratch, literally step by step, and it's broken down into 30 sessions. Okay, and it teaches you literally step by step, each session, what to do, how to start, your mindset, and all that. The biggest takeaway here is if somebody, and I know I'm talking to you if you are not enrolled in the Success Challenge yet, so this would be a good thing for you to understand. The biggest difference, okay, between somebody who is at 0 and somebody who is generating 10,000 in sales promoting somebody else's products. Really what we're going here for is commissions, you know, but again, this is a target for us. We've got to, you know, when you play basketball, we got to keep score, right? So this is just a way for us to keep score, a scoreboard. But the biggest difference is not necessarily how you promote, although that plays an important role, okay? The biggest difference is the person who's generating zero versus the person who's generating $10,000 in this space. It's who they are on the invisible level. It's how you think. It's your behavior. It's your habits, right? It's you know, most people are unconsciously competent for failure. You know what that means, right? When you're unconsciously competent at failure, everything you do turns to dust. Okay, and you're like, dude, I'm trying to do this thing. I'm working. I'm running all these campaigns, and I'm doing all these things, and at the end of the day, I fail, and you don't know what you don't know. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to become unconsciously competent at success. And there's a process, there's a way for you to, you know, how do I change the room temperature here in this room permanently? Is I got to go to a thermostat, right? So what we do is we focus on, you know, the tactics, the promotions, the campaign building, and all the marketing aspects and skill sets that are necessary for you to go from here to here. But also, just as importantly, we focus on changing your thermostat, literally reprogramming your mind for success. That will put you in this category. And so the whole like thesis here of what we do is that money follows you, right? So everywhere I go, I take myself with me. And so people that are competent at generating a particular result, anywhere they go, they'll be able to replicate that over and over again. So when we're talking about affiliate marketing, this is exactly what we do in level 1. Okay, so it's really, really cool. I want to show you something. So far we have, you know, recently we have been, we started to collect reviews using Trustpilot from people that are going through the Success Challenge, and this is level 1 stuff. And so we have 1,149 verified reviews from Trustpilot. Now I want to tell you something about Trustpilot. This is a service, it's independent review service, and they are very, very few companies in our space especially use them. In fact, I don't know many companies that use them because this is independent, completely transparent review, third-party review service. Like when people submit a review here, there is no way for the vendor to, you know, to somehow moderate it or whatever. What comes in is going to come in. And so most companies, you know, have crappy products, so they're not using Trustpilot. They're using like, you know, Yotpo and other, and other review services because they can kind of manipulate the results. Well, here we can't, right? So what you see is what you get here with the Trustpilot. And the reason we went with Trustpilot is because of the fact that our product is absolutely awesome. There is nothing like this anywhere in the world. And here is what people that are in the challenge level 1 are saying, right? So we're rated 5 stars here, 4.9 out of 5 out of 1,149 reviews. And virtually everybody that's coming in here, they're rating it 5-star. I mean, it's incredible. Okay, the program is absolutely transformational. And so I'm gonna tell you, why am I telling you all this stuff, right? Well, for a lot of you watching this, it'll be a review, but the way that the challenge has been structured right now is there is 3 levels. Level number 1 is how do we go from here to here in a literally step-by-step fashion. Then level number 2, we said, you know what? When people reach and they get to the end of session 30 here, it's a 30 session per level, okay, 30 sessions. Then we put them in level 2, which we're gonna call the $100,000 challenge. And again, this is a target, this is our outcome, this is what we're trying to, you know, to hit as far as the outcome for level 2. And so level 2 is an extension of level 1, right? So when you hit level 1 target goal, the initial idea was to put you in level 2 here, and you have another 30 sessions, okay, that teach you how do you 10x what you did in level 1. So how do you go from 10,000 to 100,000 as an independent affiliate promoting other people's products, and you build a business around that concept, okay? Now, and then when you hit that, right, we put you in level 3, which is 1 million, okay? And the training is absolutely incredible. Obviously, if you are in the challenge right now, you are going through it. You know, reviews don't lie, right? So I appreciate, you know, if anybody submitted a review, if you're watching this, if you submitted the review, thank you so much. We appreciate that. This is the best training, hands down, available anywhere on the planet Earth when it comes to teaching you how to build a solid six-figure business that will be around for a very, very long time. Will be built on foundation of a stone, okay, that you'll be proud of. Teaches you everything, all the ins and outs, and how to navigate, how to literally go and hit these levels in a step-by-step fashion, where I virtually take you by the hand and I work with you and I show you everything, how I built my business, how I took myself from being negative to making my first million, 2 million, 3 million, 5 million, promoting other people's products. And then from there, I created the company. So the way that the Success Challenge has been structured and how we promoted it up to this point is we have been allowing our charter members to come in at a discount rate. And so our charter members had some perks, okay? So please pay attention to this because this is really, really important. We are about to close our charter members enrollment for the Success Challenge. Here's what this means for you, okay? There was two levels or two ways that people could come into the program, okay? Way number one is people would be able to come in at $49 per month as a charter member, which is discounted, okay, a month. And then option number two is we allowed people that came in for the $49 per month to upgrade, okay, at a one-time payment for $497 for lifetime, okay, lifetime subscription to the Success Challenge. And what they would do, or what they would get as a lifetime subscriber to the challenge, to the program, is they would get access to all three levels, level 1, level 2, and level 3, okay? So this is a program where you get to go at your own pace. You can take as long as you want, as long as you need to make sure that you hit those targets. And it literally leaves no stone unturned. It is incredible. So here's what we're doing, okay? If you are enrolled right now and you're watching this and you are enrolled as a lifetime subscriber to the challenge, you are good. You made the most awesome decision for yourself, for your future. You have access to everything that you initially were promised, and you will be delivered on that promise, okay? Congratulations. This was the best decision you could ever make for yourself if you are enrolled in a lifetime, as a lifetime subscriber to the program, okay? So that means that you don't have to do anything. I'm going to tell you what we're doing here in between these levels here in just a moment. Here's what we're doing. Starting next week, okay, we are closing down our charter members enrollment. What that means is we are going to be breaking the program down into 3 different sessions, or 3 different individual pillars, okay? Now what that means is this. What I'm doing is, after, I'm always keeping my finger on the pulse, right, as far as the members, students as they're going through the program. Again, we have a 5-star rating on this, so it's incredible, but we wanted to make it even better, okay? I am deep down in my heart of hearts, I believe that we could potentially have 100% success rate with this. I can't promise, I can't guarantee that, of course, because I don't know people's ambition. I don't know, what people will do to ensure that. However, here's what I can tell you. What I will do from my side, okay, because this is the most incredible program available on a planet Earth when it comes to teaching you how to build your business around affiliate marketing concept, okay? So you don't see yourself as an affiliate, you really operate and you build yourself as a business owner. Exactly how I took myself from, the gutters to where I'm at right now, okay? The most incredible thing ever you can do for yourself. Now, in order for me to ensure that you hit these goals, if you are ambitious enough, and if you're hungry enough, and if you're courageous enough to, to go all the way down to level 3 here, right, is this. I said, you know what, because we have people coming in here with all different backgrounds and all different experience levels and things like that, right? So we already have a lot of people who are hitting sessions like, by the session 24, session 20, session 25, a lot of people are already reaching this target right now. Okay, so we have a lot of people who are ready to graduate to level 2. There's also some people, and I'll be upfront with you and tell you exactly like it is, there's also some people that are reaching those sessions, 20, 25, and they're like, things are happening, right? But they have never ever done this before in their life. This is completely brand new. We have people that are in their 70s. We have some folks in their 19-year-olds here in the program. And so in all kinds of different backgrounds, all kinds of different experiences and whatnot. So some of these folks already starting to make their first money on the internet promoting other people's products. This is not a business opportunity, by the way. This is teaching you how to become dynamic, independent, stand on your own 2 feet, unshakable affiliate entrepreneur. Okay, really important to understand. And so some of these guys are making their first dollar, making their first $100, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, building their list for the first time ever. So they're excited, right? But they're reaching to the end of the level 1 here, and they're like, hey, I'm onto something, I can feel it, but I still got questions. I still would like to collaborate, and I would like somebody to really work with me and help me reach that target. Okay, so I said, you know what we're gonna do? Before we graduate people to level 2, because it makes no sense for somebody to go to level 2, and I say, okay, now let's talk about, how do you go from 10,000 to 100,000 if this person did not officially hit this target just yet. Does that make sense? Okay, so we will not graduate people from level 1 to level 2 without verifying and ensuring that they have hit this target first. It just makes sense because level 2 is an extension of level 1. Okay, level 3 is an extension of level 2. Makes sense, yes? So to ensure that people hitting these targets, and again, if you are hungry and ambitious enough, here's what I'm doing right now that will take this program to stratospheric levels. What we're doing is we're inserting what's called implementation mastermind right here. Okay, I'll just say I am implementation mastermind. What this means is when people reach to the end of level 1, as far as the training is concerned, as far as here's what to do, here's how to do it, okay? And they see activity, but they still need some time. Maybe they have some questions direct to me. Maybe they just want a little bit of a hand holding. Maybe they just want me to look over their business and what they have created and give them some feedback, okay? What we're doing is we're inserting this mastermind that people graduate. They're basically going to go from session 30 and boom, we're going to drop them into this mastermind. And every single week, okay, I work with those people in a live environment where I can literally take a look and see what you have created thus far, what questions you have, answer your questions, and literally help you hit this target. So the only way that somebody might, quote unquote, fail with this model is if they just simply give up. That's it, okay? So I have not seen anything anywhere else on the internet, even remotely similar to what we're doing here. Because look, if it's gonna take you a month, 2 months, or 3 months, or 3 weeks, or whatever, however long, you know that your success is virtually guaranteed as long as you don't quit. Does that make sense? We have the track record. I'm teaching you from experience. I'm not teaching you from theory. I'm teaching you from the trenches, okay? So because we're adding these implementation masterminds, and same thing happens here, okay? When people hit level 2, and they hit $100,000 in revenue, okay, they'll be graduated to level 3. But if they're still working on hitting that in level 2, maybe they're like 70,000, 80,000, and they're getting close, or maybe they're at 40,000, which is still a cool level to be in, right? But we still want to make sure that we hit those targets. Well, when they reach the last session here of level 2, we're going to drop them into this implementation mastermind, which is going to be just for people for level 2. Same thing for level 3, okay? And then we graduate you. So this is going to create millionaires in the industry, okay? It's going to be the most revolutionary thing that this industry has ever seen. And we're already seeing the results and effects of it, so it's really awesome. So because we're doing this, the program is changing. So please pay attention to this. I'm going to explain this once. Once the doors are closed for what I'm about to tell you, the doors are shut and they will not reopen again. Okay, so you're getting this, and this is your opportunity, your last chance to get yourself enrolled as a charter member. Let me explain to you what that means. If you are subscribed as a monthly enrollee to the program, okay, if you're on a monthly plan with the 4% Success Challenge, you do have access to level 1, okay, you do have access to level 2, and you have access to level 3. Okay, per your promised offer when you first got enrolled, okay? You lock yourself in. Keep in mind, your monthly subscription, okay, to the program does not include the newly added implementation masterminds that we're adding over here. Does Okay, so what's going to happen is when you reach to the end of level 1, okay, if you want to get upgraded to the implementation mastermind, these are $2,000 a piece. Okay, additional upgrade, 2,000. This is 2,000. Okay, and this is 2,000. I'm telling you like it is, okay? So that you know what's coming up. Now, obviously, when if you're making $10,000, this is no big deal, right? You can pay $2,000 to get upgrade to this. If you're making $100,000, this is peanuts. Okay, if you're making $1 million, for you to go to that implementation mastermind, this is peanuts. However, here is your risk that you're running into. There's two things I want to mention to you. If you are on a monthly, I'm talking to you right now. If you are currently enrolled and you are on a monthly subscription, please pay attention. Okay, I'm talking to you right now. If you're on a monthly, you've got two risks or two kind of cons that kind of stacked against you, right? Number one, if your payment lapses for whatever reason, if 4% tries to rebill you for next month, for example, as you go into the program and your payment lapses, your bank card, your card gets declined, or your bank just flags the payment, or whatever the case might be, or there's like an error in the system, whatever, which happens, or maybe you didn't, you forgot about it and you bought yourself an extra ice cream or something, and you just don't have enough money in the bank account. So when your payment lapses, okay, you will have to start the program over again. Okay, and so you will forfeit your current enrollment, which is charter member enrollment. Makes sense? Okay. When we close the doors, then this is going away. Okay, so this is going away. Second thing that you have for you that it might not be so good if you are on a monthly plan is you have to pay extra for these implementation masterminds. Okay, when you reach to the end, this is priceless, because this is my time with you, obviously, in person like this. These are priceless. The best thing that you can do right now is get yourself upgraded and lock your spot in as a lifetime subscriber, as a charter lifetime subscriber to the Success Challenge right now before this charter membership enrollment closes. Because if you are a lifetime subscriber, here's what is going to happen, okay? You get access to all 3 levels, level 1, level 2, level 3, okay? You don't have to pay extra for these. Second thing, if you are currently a lifetime subscriber, or when you lock your spot before this enrollment closes officially, okay? When you lock your spot as a lifetime subscriber, when you upgrade yourself, we will include these implementation masterminds to your account, to your subscription at no cost. That means that you will not have to pay $2,000, you will not have to pay $2,000, you will not have to pay $2,000. That's a $6,000 savings right there. Okay? And so current lifetime subscribers to the Success Challenge will get implementation masterminds included at no additional cost. Of course, there is no monthly fee. Okay, if you're a lifetime, this is just a one-time payment. There is no monthly fee, so you don't have to worry about, well, if my payment doesn't go through, do I have to start over again? Do I have to go through the program again or whatever? You don't lose anything. This is peace of mind. This is the best thing that you can do for yourself if you see yourself going to this program, okay? Now, what happens once we close this enrollment for the charter membership and then we reopen it as a regular enrollment to the Success Challenge? Here's what's going to happen. Each one of these 3 levels will be sold separately. So level 1, okay, becomes $497 or $997, okay, just for level 1. And then when people reach the end of level 1, they will be able to upgrade to level 2 to continue the program, right? And they'll be able to upgrade to level 2 for anywhere from $997 additional to $1997, okay? And then when they hit this level 2, and obviously if they're making $100,000, people have no problem paying extra money. But when they complete level 2, for them to graduate to level 3, they'll have to pay anywhere from $2,000 up to $5,000 for level 3. Okay, so this is what the official pricing of the Success Challenge will be. Okay, so what we have been doing thus far is we allowed quite a few charter members to get enrolled in the program. They're going through the program. This is our 3rd, maybe 4th, no, I think it's our 3rd iteration of the program. So we have optimized, we have refined it. This is absolutely amazing. Okay, so why am I telling you all this? Well, as a member of the 4%, if you're watching this video, if you can access this page, this is your shot to get enrolled in the Success Challenge as a charter member still. Okay, get your spot locked in for just one-time payment for $497, the lowest we have ever offered. You'll be locked in. There's no monthly payments. Okay, you'll get level 1 access. You know, we call it the 10K challenge. You'll get implementation mastermind included so that you can virtually ensure your success as long as you don't give up. Okay, you will get level 2 access and implementation mastermind at no additional cost, all included in that. And then you will get level 3 and implementation mastermind, all included in that locked in price as a charter member. Make sense? So I want everybody to know this, because I don't want anybody to say, well, I didn't know, I missed it, whatever. So we're going to place this video in the back office of the 4%. This is only for members, internal members. And then next week, when the doors close for the charter member enrollment, we're going to promote the Success Challenge with a broken down plan, like I just explained to you. So people will be enrolling just for level 1, and the prices will be significantly higher. Okay? So if you are currently on a monthly plan, I highly recommend you get yourself upgraded to the lifetime, lock that spot in, you're good. Okay, you'll be safe. If you are already a lifetime member and a lifetime subscriber, you're good. Okay. In fact, if you're already a lifetime subscriber, you should not even have to see this page. You probably won't even see this page. So if you are seeing this page, that means that you are either on a monthly plan or you are not enrolled altogether just yet. Okay, so I highly recommend that you get yourself locked in. If you would like to be part of this program, this is the most insanely simple, yet the highest results producing program I have ever seen on the internet. Okay, it literally walks you through. When you have the Success Challenge as your guide, okay, you will not need to look to the right, to the left, what's hot, what's trending out there on the internet for, for this week's promotion or this month's promotion or whatever. You have a path to follow. Make sense? And as long as you follow that path and you stick to the program, you will not only see significant results in your business, in your revenue, in your bank account, but you will change as a person. And that I can guarantee. You will not be the same again. You will not think the same. You will not behave the same. You will not speak the same. You will not, have the same habits. You will be a completely different person. And as you move through the program, your identity will shift, because somebody is at 0, okay? Their self-image and their self-perception, their identity is of a person that's generating $0. Okay? Very low self-esteem, very low confidence level. So I gotta get you to, to elevate yourself, right, on that invisible level, to become a person that's worthy of $10,000. And again, all this is just a scorecard, the dollar amounts. We don't chase money. We focus on the root. Okay, so if you have a tree, what's more important? What's above the ground or what's below the soil? Of course, it's the root, right? The most important thing. So we focus on the root, because if the root is healthy, the fruit just shows up. Does that make sense? A lot of people want to get the fruit, the money, but the root is garbage. So there's no way for them to get the fruit. See what I'm saying? It's completely messed up model. So we're going to teach you how to do it right. And again, most importantly, we're doing it with you. So I'm going to end this video. Below this video, there's going to be a button for you to upgrade yourself or lock yourself in as a lifetime subscriber to the challenge. This is the last opportunity that you have to be able to lock yourself as a charter member at a discount, lifetime. Get access to all of these things, including the masterminds, at no additional cost. If you miss it, you're welcome to come back and enroll later on, but the pricing will be different. The masterminds will be, will not be included, and you just pay a lot more money. Okay, so if this is for you, go ahead and seize this opportunity, make it happen now. And if this is not for you, totally cool. I'm not here to try to persuade you and try to make you do something you don't want to do. I'm just going to tell you, if you're looking to build a significant, solid, unshakable business where you don't have to depend on anybody, you don't have to depend on anything, and you can call your shots and you can make it happen, and you can create your own economy. Doesn't matter who occupies the White House, right? You want to create your own economy, you can do it. And I'm going to walk you through exactly on how to do it. Okay? Go ahead and hit the button below, and I'll see you inside the Success Challenge.